Why is it that some companies are just able to kill it online? If you've ever thought to yourself how businesses all around you seem to be absolutely crushing it online, you're not alone. And I'm here to tell you as well that it's also not an accident. There are actually 5 principles at the heart of every successful online business. And I want to share these with you and break down each one so that you can use them in your own business as well. So let's get down to it. Hey everyone, I'm Paul Fernandez, and today we're uncovering the core of digital success. You've seen businesses flourish online, but what truly drives their growth is not just about having the best product or service, it's about mastering the heart of digital strategy. Now, I mentioned that there are 5 principles, and these are high-performing assets, engagement, attribution, revenue, and technology. So when we talk about high-performing assets, we're focusing on creating and optimizing elements that resonate with your target audience. Take, for example, Apple. Apple excels in designing its website and product presentations to not just display products, but to tell a story, making each visitor feel part of something much, much bigger. It's an emotional connection, and it's achieved through high-quality visuals, user-friendly design, and content that actually speaks directly to the viewer's aspirations and needs. When it comes to high-performing assets, you need to go beyond aesthetics. They're about effectiveness. It's crucial to align every asset, be it your website, social media profiles, or even your email campaigns, with your brand's identity and values. And that creates an experience that builds trust and enhances the overall engagement. And here's how you can do it. First, there's storytelling. Tell your brand's story through every touch point. Just like Apple, use your digital platforms to weave tales and that captivate and engage your audience. Then there's brand identity. Ensure that your visual and textual content consistently reflects your brand's ethos. The consistency is key to building recognition, but also loyalty. Finally, optimization. You've got to regularly analyze and adjust your digital assets based on the performance data. What works, what doesn't. Keep what resonates with your audience and refine everything else. As you go through and refine your assets and ensure that they perform at their very best, the next step is actually to engage those captivated audiences in an effective way. And this leads us to our next principle, which is engagement. When we talk about engagement, we're not just counting how many people clicked on your latest post. True engagement is about building lasting relationships and fostering that sense of belonging amongst your community or audience. So look at Patagonia as a company. They're a company that really has mastered the art of engagement through their environmental activism. They don't just sell outdoor clothing. They actually engage with their community on important environmental issues. And by creating content that aligns with their core values, like documentaries about conservation and interactive campaigns urging environmental action, Patagonia actually goes beyond that basic customer interaction. They unite a community of like-minded individuals who are passionate about the great outdoors and want to protect it. And this shared passion keeps their audience engaged, not just with the products, but with the mission of driving both conversation and loyalty. Now let's translate this to your business. It's essential to pinpoint what drives your audience. Is it a shared interest? Is it a common goal? Harness that connection. Craft your content to hit those interactive hotspots, encourage sharing, foster discussions, and make sure it deeply resonates with your followers. Make your platforms a place for active and meaningful exchanges. As you move on and refine your engagement strategy to build that stronger and more meaningful engagement, let's pivot to the next principle, which is attribution. Attribution is all about mapping out and unraveling the journey that leads customers from first hearing about your brand to making a purchase. It involves tracing the impact of each marketing touchpoint on your audience, identifying what really grabs their attention and what nudges them towards making a sale. Take ASOS, UK giant in online fashion. ASOS uses an advanced attribution model which figures out which parts of their digital marketing, from Instagram posts to influencer collaborations, which one of those actually drives sales. By closely monitoring how different content performs across channels, ASOS can actually pinpoint what inspires their fashion-forward audience to click buy in the first place. This is a data-driven approach, and it allows them to tailor their efforts more precisely and actually invest in strategies that yield the best results. So why does this matter for your strategy? Understanding which touchpoints convert browsers into buyers lets you optimize your campaigns more effectively, making sure that you can better use your marketing budget and boost that overall ROI. Now that we've seen how an attribution system like ASOS's can elevate a business, let's move into the next heart principle, which is revenue. Looking at the revenue principle of the heart model, it's all about understanding what really clicks with your customers. Trust, satisfaction, and that warm feeling of belonging. Consider the example of Lush, the cosmetics brand. And this brand has built a formidable presence by focusing on fresh, homemade, and ethically sourced products. They connect emotionally with customers by emphasizing their commitment to fighting animal testing, but promoting sustainability. This isn't just about selling beauty products. It's about advocating for something bigger, like ethical consumerism. Every purchase at Lush comes with that satisfaction of supporting those values, making the customers feel part of something bigger. Their approach to ethical issues, their transparency, it deeply resonates with their customer base, and it encourages those repeat purchases and in turn a loyal community, a loyal customer base. So how can your business replicate this? Well, just start by identifying the core values that resonate with your audience. Is it sustainability? Is it ethical sourcing? Is it quality, innovation? Then look at those and tailor your pricing strategies and your loyalty programs to echo those values. Remember, when a customer feels a connection to your brand values, they're more likely to become repeat buyers and in turn brand advocates. So now that we've done that one, let's explore how leveraging technology can not only streamline operations, but also enhance those emotional connections as well. Now, when we think about technology in business, it's really, really important to note that it's not a great idea to necessarily lead with technology due to the way that tech can change so quickly. It's more about how can technology support you in scaling and enhancing your offering. When we look at Starbucks, they've harnessed technology amazingly and they enhance their customer service through their mobile app. The app isn't just a tool for mobile ordering, it's actually a personalization tool and a customer engagement tool as well. It has features like custom drink saving, location-based ordering suggestions, rewards tracking, and they make each interaction feel personal and tailored. That then keeps the customers loyal and engaged. But the real magic, it's in how they use technology to reduce those wait times. They remember your favorite orders and they actually reward you for your loyalty as well. It's a personal touch that not only improves the efficiency, but it deepens the emotional connection that customers feel with the brand. So how can you leverage technology in your business to boost those customer interactions? An idea might be thinking about utilizing your CRM system a bit better, tracking those customer preferences, or using automated tools to provide personalization at scale. Whether it's through an app, your website, or even your social media platforms, you want to integrate smart technology that can help you understand and meet your customers' needs more effectively. By centering technology around enhancing the customer experience, you create more impactful connections and it drives stronger loyalty and larger sales. Remember, it's all about using tech to meet genuine human needs and desires. So there we go. Now you have the 5 principles that lie at the heart of every successful business. And did you spot the running theme? Not to worry if you didn't. The important theme running through these principles is that as much as they are to ensure digital success, they're actually built around emotional and human engagement. After all, your customers are human beings and they require that emotional connection to your business. Let me know in the comments which of these principles resonate most with you. And if you found this video useful, please go ahead and give it a like. It helps the algorithm and helps more people see this kind of video. Thanks for watching, and until next time, keep growing.